Welcome back to Red Glasses Talks. It's 2025. The topic today is Happy New Year. Now, you'll be watching this, if you watch it when it first comes out, on the 13th of January 2025. So my question is, from January 1 to January 13, how's your attitude been? You got a new year. Have you made some resolutions? Someone said the other day that 84% of the resolutions we make never happen. Well, we need to learn from that. So all I want to do is do what we often do when we come into a new year. We tell our friends and others around us and family, Happy New Year. But have you ever thought what those three words mean? And I'm in debt to my good buddy Ed Diaz in Florida for some thoughts that I'm going to share with you here. But let's take a quick look at this. Happy. So Webster says it means enjoying, well-being, and contentment. And in brackets it says contentment is a choice. In other words, it's saying happiness is a choice. It's not something where all the circumstances have to be perfect and then I'm happy. But it even means when the circumstances are awful and difficult and tough, I can still choose to be happy. It's an inside characteristic. So, happy. And then new. How's that defined? Different from one of the same category that existed previously, or made or becoming fresh. So, are you stale or fresh in your life, in your relationships, in your attitudes? Then it says year, Happy New Year. The period of about 365 solar days required for one revolution of the earth around the sun. In other words, how focused are you on what matters most as we enter into a new year, 2025? Now, this is just a simple little thought, but think about this. And I want you to really let this prepare you for the series we're getting ready to do on Red Glasses Talks. Happy. Choose to be content. New. Experience fresh growth in your life, in your relationships, and in your faith. Year. Plan well your calendar with things that matter most in mind. So in Matthew chapter 22, Jesus says this to help us out in terms of how to plan what matters most. He said, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And then in John 10:10, the scripture says, Jesus says, I have come that you might have life. Not just exist, but have life and have it more abundantly. So you think about that. And oh, by the way, Happy New Year.